It is sad to see that in 2023, there are still such black people who prefer we stay divided and conquered. Burna Boy, welcome to the news and thank you for tuning in to listen. Please subscribe to our channel. Burna Boy has expressed sadness over the division witnessed amongst black people. In a post he shared on his Insta story this morning, the singer stated that it is quite sad that in 2023, some black people still prefer to stay divided and conquered. Burna Boy's post on Instagram with us. It is sad to see that in 2023, there are still such black people who would prefer we stay divided and conquered. Maybe it's my accent or something, but I never said you are African and not American. I also did not say Africa is part of heaven. You deserve all the land and reparations you want from America, and I'm 100% in support of that. All I've ever done is try to make you understand that you have Africa too that loves you, and I believe coming together as brothers and sisters is the only way forward for us black people worldwide. You work against the progress of our people worldwide if your goal is to keep us divided. I'm telling you, do you know that blacks are actually problems of black, just like Nigerians are the problem of Nigerians, just like Southwesterners are the problems of Southwesterners, just like Southeasterners, it is everywhere. Yes, that is just the truth. Like for this Nigeria now, we are not fighting a war, but a war is actually going on. Do you people know? We are talking about US, why your backyard is filled with hatred and bigotry. If black unite, they will conquer the word tribalism. It is the most evil of all. I'm telling you, if we can unite, if blacks can unite, believe you me, I don't think there's anywhere we're not going to, there is no length you're not going to say to. If we keep all this, our hate, all this, our self-centeredness aside, we're going to thrive. And that is why they will never allow them to unite. They will keep paying our baby brothers and sisters, fathers and mothers to continue promoting division through religion and ethnicity and policies amongst us. The problem of black is leadership, especially in Africa, mostly in Nigeria, because of the characteristic of individuals dividing the country using religion and tribe. It has made it impossible for us to develop. China, Jungkook, Singapore, they're example of countries that ignore the West, close their countries for some decades, developed and come out, go to these countries, see infrastructures and human development. But our own is that few politicians are taking what is supposed to be used to develop in theirs. When a wise tried to tell them they least religion and tribe to shout you down, how can we develop and have respect at the eyes of international communities? That is what people don't know. It is not just about the politics. Which person will enter the win and go the respect? We need to win our respect back as a nation. No matter how educated the Yoruba, they will always exhibit the highest order of tribalism. How do you mean? Followed by the Igbos and then the Hausas. The Yoruba will set you up and suddenly pull down. If you're not Yoruba, teach your children and people what Awolowo did it to Ojukwu as a case study. Maybe an exclusive war should be arranged between these two tribes. Whoever lost should be sacked from Nigeria, and the rest will live peacefully. Why are you people like this? The blacks are suffering from long-term servitude. It takes a good deal of war to exercise such millionaire demon. After that war, all will seek peace at all costs. Whites are million times better than black. Just ordinary governorship elections. See what the Yorubas were doing to the extent of telling non-indigenous to go back to their state. Peter won the election, and because of that, they sworn that it is over their dead bodies. It is crazy. The same Rivers forget that it was the oil money from the South and the South that was used to develop Lagos State. They equally forget it was the Igbos that developed Lagos. White people may not be blacks, but that is true, but they love themselves. Look at the black in South Africa killing themselves for another black nationals. Anywhere you see blacks, it is always evil. Can you imagine fellow Nigerians telling their fellow countrymen to go to his state? Is it another national? If it's another national, it is okay. If it's another national, he will tolerate. Blacks are evil and highly tribalistic. Well, I've said it before that we ourselves also have a part of a role to play. They are trying hard to stay calm, but have cunningly inflicted fire of hatred between Igbos and Yoruba in Lagos. I tell you, Yorubas are the most tribalistic people in Nigeria, in the world. A friend of mine was disowned by his father just because he married Igbo lady. Because the father know you people very well. And they try to quench the fire. When they add fuel to ram, now what for now? See the person who don't even know his civil rights, somebody who doesn't vote. I read out the comments and I found that Yoruba tribe are the only ones castigating Burna Boy. Bagochi runs on your blood. Now, wow. Well, this is me. This is what I'm going to say. You don't do. You don't do a beg. You better keep quiet and face your music career. What I agree with what's it called, what Burna Boy is saying. Burna Boy is saying. Sincerely. I agree to what he's saying. If we unite, I don't think there's any force that is going to be able to, pull us down. Well, they know the power of unity. Just like in Nigeria here, if we unite and keep all this tribalism aside, Igbo, Yoruba, Hausa, it's going to be wonderful. All right. Yeah. Okay. Now let me tell you people, please keep your emotions in check. The election, the ripple effect from the election is still moving. I beg, hopefully they're going to be able to round up today. Okay, on this note, you have come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen, and so I come your way next time. Enjoy the rest of your day.